From Glenwood Springs to Grand Junction, the landscape changed dramatically. Where we had snow-covered mountains and forests that gave way to an empty terrain with almost no visible trees and much more reminiscent of the American Southwest. And before you know it, we arrived in Grand Junction, Colorado, one of the longer fresh air breaks on the trip. One of the best things about this stop is the preserved Grand Junction Station. While it's no longer open for you to go in, the building itself was opened in 1906, and it's an historic train station that was once a vital stop along the railroad.
This is cool. Here's a picture of the original California Zephyr, and here is a picture of the people in front of the train station. It's right there.
There's also a small store at this stop that has different snacks and medicines and drinks if you want to pick something up.
Really cool thing for me is to see the different train stations. So that train station, Union Station in Chicago, and the one in Denver, so cool. There was no time here. We basically get off, look around, and we are moving back on. So here we are officially saying goodbye to the Colorado River, and we're actually going to be saying goodbye to Colorado soon as well.
As you make your way to the Colorado-Utah border, you enter Ruby Canyon, which is known for its vibrant sandstone cliffs, peaceful river bends, and the fact that it's only accessible via raft, kayak, or train. If you're looking for stunning views and rock formations, this is one of the best sections for them. And be sure to watch on the right-hand side for text painted up on the rocks noting the Colorado-Utah border. From here, we say goodbye to the last views of the Rocky Mountains and embrace the flat landscape in front of us. Plus, it was time for my dinner reservation where I was sat with a crime novel author and a speech therapist. I started with a Stone IPA and then decided to go with a baby brie salad this time. And then I took the recommendation of another passenger and decided to try the salmon. And in an effort to try everything I possibly could, I went with the chocolate cake, which is usually not what I would choose for dessert. After finishing dinner, I headed over to the observation car one more time to watch the final rays of sun pass over the mountains out in the distance.
Made it back to the room. The sun is almost fully down. We're going to test out the shower, and then I'm going to see if it can fit in the upper bunk before we call it a day. This one's a little bit different than the Coast Starlight. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit tighter. Not bad, but a little bit tighter. What do you think? Got about an inch and a half, maybe. Close curtain, adjust shower head, turn knob, and adjust temperature. I think I can handle it. Nothing wrong with that shower. It got warm, it had decent pressure, it stayed warm. The only problem I think is if you're taller than 6'3", it might be a little tight for you. But for a shower on the train, no complaints.
Not gonna lie, I'm excited to not be in a tiny bathroom tomorrow night.
Alright, here is the moment of truth. Can I fit in this book? So you have to use these stairs right here, and then you climb up. Not as agile. There you go. I can. Alright, so here it is, my head laying against the wall, and my feet have about an inch. I could totally sleep up here. Well, I could totally lay up here. Sleep is a different thing. Alright, that's it for today. Fingers crossed I sleep better, and we will see you in the morning.
Name a more iconic egg than Reese's. Oh, right. Cadbury. I guess it's a candy.
Driving a Nissan Sentra with Sport Tune suspension is kind of like driving a legend. See why it was recommended by Consumer Reports. Drive the Nissan Sentra today.
I know that you wish things were different. I wish things were different. Pick me.
I slept great last night, so I figured I'd just keep the relaxing morning going with some coffee, watching the sunrise before heading to breakfast. When I woke up, we were somewhere in Nevada, and a lot of the train had actually got off the previous night